hello there. Would you look at the state of this? I can see myself on the screen and oh my god. I'm clean shaven as well too. Normally I get the razor out. When I say the razor I mean like the trimmer, the hair trimmer thing. And just do that and then I'm left with a tiny little bit of stubble. But I've got it run out of battery, so I had to get the proper razor out. Look at that. Oh my god, what is going on here? I need a drink. Quickly. Okay. This is what I'm gonna drink tonight. Okay, Vocation Brewery Sorry. I'm already mixing up my words and everything here. Will we start this again? Barley Wine 2023. Burgundy barrel aged, okay? That's where it's getting mixed up. I was trying to say barley, but burgundy at the same time. Okay. 11.2% anyway. I don't have the time to waste by mucking about or redoing the video because kids are in the house by themselves. Oh shit. Wife's away out. She hasn't seen this yet, so she's going to be delighted. Well, I was going to say when she's going to be delighted when she gets home, but I've already sent her this picture, which in it I look a bit more like Super Mario than anything else. So I don't think she's got reception up there because she hasn't replied, or she's maybe she's run away or something. I don't know. She's not coming back. Okay, there we go. I'm in a Vocation glass as well too. Look, I like Imperials, any kind of Imperial. I like it with a stem on it. Okay, not entirely sure why. It's the only time I really like using stems. It is actually widgeted with a big V at the bottom, so it's interesting. It is the colour of mud. I will say that now. I think barley wines are generally this colour, aren't they? No expert on anything really, especially not growing a moustache or barley wines, but special release. Let's see what it says. The second release of our take on a traditional English barley wine brewed with 100% English ingredients, including 5 specifically selected specialty malts, 2 varieties of UK grown hops and Nottingham yeast. Carefully rested for 21 months in Burgundy barrels, enabling a delicate essence of blackberry and oak to gradually infuse into the barley wine. Initial notes of morello cherry, delectable toffee, and biscuit lead away to a bouquet of berries, golden honey, almond, sweet bready malt, and a touch of fragrant rosewater. Whatever the earth rosewater is, water with roses. I don't know, rose petals on it. Okay. Well, anyway, so I'm growing a moustache, okay? If anyone doesn't know, I'm growing a moustache for Movember. I'll leave a link down in the description. Please give, whatever you can, a couple of quid. That's all I'm looking. We've hit our target. If we can maybe go to 200, that'll be amazing. There's 2 charities it's going to, which is Northern Ireland Air Ambulance. A very good charity. Whole point of the air ambulance is to get there before the ambulance. Although these days the ambulance take longer and longer. And then the other one is Dementia Society. I always keep thinking Dementia UK or something like that, but I think that might be something different. It's definitely Dementia Society. So they're the 2, and it's all kind of based around my work. And then all the money goes in there, and then it gets matched by the company, and it gets split then between the two. So I had the crowdfund rather than it goes direct to the charity. And amazingly, like they're already up to, I think, nearly 20 grand already. So it's been an incredible year, I have to say, which is amazing considering the price of everything. So thanks to everybody who's been generous enough to give anything, by the way, too. I don't say thanks enough probably, but thank you very much, really. So on to the beer. As I say, it looks like mud. It looks like Coca-Cola gone wrong, is what that looks like. It looks like it's been sitting out in the sun, direct sunlight, for 24 hours. Okay, not much of a head, but there is a little cap, so yeah, we'll get some sexy lacing on this, I think. Definitely. There is something in there. I'm not sure what it is. I'm still kind of coming down from the whole Freddie Mercury at Live Aid thing. What a buzz. What a buzz that was. Living out my wildest fantasies for your benefit, for your entertainment. It smells very sweet, whatever it is. It's very sweet. It smells a bit like strawberries, berries, something. I think actually it said berries on it, didn't it? Definitely said something about berries. Yeah, a bouquet of berries, golden honey, almond, sweetbready malt, and a touch of fragrant rosewater. I don't know if that's on the nose or tasting, but definitely berries. Very sweet. It smells like something you would get in a bakery, something like that. You know, it's very sweet. Is that rosewater I'm picking up? Is that what that is? That rosewater. Okay, I'm going in. Say, I'm not big on barley wines. Never really liked them. Had a couple, wasn't keen on them. Paul Holt, yet again, I'll tell the story. Paul Holt sent me. He'd won a competition years and years ago. Really need to do another one. Yes. And I sent him a load of Chinook cups, and he made the barley wine out of the Chinook cups. He said that to me, and the first couple were okay. Left it, and he sent me like a load of bottles. Can't remember how many, but basically, to cut a long story short, after 4 years, tried it, and it was unbelievably good. 4 years, I had a bottle sitting. Incredible. Whoa, that's big. Woo, that was a big beer. It's very kind of juicy and tangy almost. Imagine a New England IPA type thing, but it's ridiculous. It's like 12% or something like that, which is what this is, isn't it? 11.2. It's really, really intense. Everything's turned up to 11. It's like what you would get when you cross a New England IPA and an Imperial Stout. Wow. I don't even know how to describe that. There's definitely a bit of fruitiness. It could be coming from that Burgundy, the Burgundy barrels. I was never really. I've drunk a few bottles of Burgundy. Burgundy. I was gonna say Burgundy over the years now. It was always very full bodied. This is incredibly full bodied, obviously, as you would expect. And I kind of went toward like Malbecs and stuff like that, but regardless, it's gonna veer into another story about my bloody Argentine Malbecs. I've got the kids, they're in the house by themselves. Christ, anything could be happening in there. I have no idea what's going on up here. That's crazy. Let me see if I can pick anything out that it says. Morello cherry, okay. So maybe that's the fruity notes I'm getting. Delectable toffee, I don't know. Not really until I read it. And biscuit. The bouquet of berries, yes. Golden honey, nah, maybe. Almond, not really. Sweetbready malt, well, yeah, it is very malty. And a touch of fragrant rose, definitely getting that fragrant rose water, definitely. So it's probably too much. If anything, it's too much rose water, to be honest. No, yeah, that's actually decent. Okay, I'm not gonna slag it off. Not a big barley wine fan, as I think I've explained very badly, but I don't know how to review a barley wine other than saying, oh, is that fragrant rose water there? That is something though I would drink again. There is so much, so fruity, which you wouldn't think from that. That does not look fruity, right? but it is super juicy with a big alcohol hit at the end. It's very nice. That is very nice, I have to say. Not one for slugging down. I don't want to get into the state I got into last week with Peter's beer, which was like 8. I think it was 8.5, wasn't it? Something like that. 7.5, was it even? I was so drunk. I felt so drunk after it. And I have to say I was laughing when I edited that video. When I see the state of me, I was just like slipping further and further into drunkenness. And that was the first pint. That was one pint I had. Well, it took me like 20 minutes or something to drink it. Maybe 10 minutes. But yeah, and then I was just plastered that night. I had another couple, like obviously only 4% or whatever. Plastered. And then of course the plumbers arrived at 8 o'clock the next morning. That was good fun. I was trying to hide the moustache as well too. No hiding this, bad boy. No hiding this. Wife's talking about going down to IKEA to have a look tomorrow, so I'll let you know how that goes. Anyway, for a barley wine, that's really impressive. Loads of berries. Loads of berries. Big hit alcohol. Yeah, it's alright. So, thank you very much. Link in the description, as I say. Please, I'm growing this to get a bit of money together. So if you can afford a couple of quid, that's all I want. And please follow the link and give me a couple of quid, and maybe we can get up to £200. If we're really lucky, we'll get up to £200 before the end of the month. So thank you, everybody. I'm away, so goodbye. That was a really awkward way of saying goodbye, wasn't it? Just say goodbye. Okay, bye. Bye. Me and my moustache are going. No! No! No, 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 no. I like to say no.